One who fears failure limits his activities. Failure is only the opportunity to more intelligently begin again, says American industrialist Henry Ford. Hi my dear spirited minds, hope you all are doing well. Dear friends, generally majority of the people often look at failure with a negative mindset. They consider those who failed as inferior in abilities and not up to the mark and castigate them. But the fact is that there is no one in the world who has never failed in his or her life. We fear failure because of the feeling that it brings insult and pain. During the student life, we sometimes face failures in our exams or fail to achieve the expected grades or ranks. We fail to get jobs while searching for livelihood. We fail in business. We fail in our life relations too. But we should not be demotivated by our failures. We should develop a positive outlook towards our failures. Dear friends, if you look positively towards your failures, those failures will enable you to know about your weaknesses in your planning and execution. If you try again by keeping the following lines in your mind, you will definitely achieve success. Failure does not mean you are a failure. It does mean you have not yet succeeded. Failure does not mean you have accomplished nothing. It does mean you have learned something. Failure does not mean you have been a fool. It does mean you had enough faith to experiment. Failure does not mean you have disgraced. It does mean you have dared to try. Failure does not mean you don't have it. It does mean you have something to do in a different way. Failure does not mean you are inferior. It does mean you are not perfect yet. Failure does not mean you have wasted your life. It does mean that you have an excuse to start over again with rejuvenated energy. Failure does not mean that you should give up. It does mean that you should try harder again. Failure does not mean that you will never make it. It does mean that you need more practice to achieve your goals. Dear friends, famous French philosopher Thomas Carlyle says, "Do not be embarrassed by your mistakes. Nothing can teach us better than an understanding of them." This is one of the best ways of self education. We should learn lessons from our failures. We should shoulder the responsibility of our failures and try again with reinforced mindset to achieve success. The best case for perseverance and never die spirit can be found from the life of Thomas Alva Edison. It is said that Thomas Alva Edison had tried 2000 different materials in search of a filament for the light bulb. When none worked satisfactorily, his assistant complained, "All our work had gone in vain. We have achieved nothing." Then Edison pleasingly said, "Oh, we have come a long way and we have achieved a lot. We now know that there are 2000 elements which cannot be used to make a light bulb." Dear friends, we too should have such a positive mindset when we encounter failures in our lives like Edison. Then definitely we will achieve success in our lives. Wishing you inspiring success in all your endeavors. This is Durga Irgunta signing off. Thank you.